Don't go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady. The sweetest one. I wanna touch you, baby. You're my lady, and I love you, girl. Ooh. Don't you get nowhere. I love you, I need you, I want you, baby.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I am the Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me, and I'm back with your May 2024 spiritual guidance and horoscope. Capricorn, welcome to the channel. I am the Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me, and I'm here to talk to you about what's going on in May 2024. This is your general love, life, and spirituality guidance. If you are liking or resonating with this, hit the thumbs up button, drop a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check out my shop where you can get actual spiritual guidance there. There's items there for you to shop if you are interested. So check that all out before you go. Also, let's talk about what's going on with the moon in May. So around the 8th of the month, we have a new moon in Taurus. It's all about self-acceptance. It's all about taking accountability, doing something that Taurians hate to do because they're very stubborn. However, you're a Capricorn. You have this unique quality about you where you guys actually do it. You guys actually know how to take accountability, unlike Taurus. So this actual new moon for Capricorn is going to be favorable for you. It is going to allow you to take the lead of your own life and own up to situations. It is going to help you guys for sure because you're opposite in that way. Now, you do have a full moon coming, and that's in Sagittarius. It's, I would say, about low to medium risk, for you guys. It's impactful for you guys, but it's also kind of like passive, if that makes sense. The energy of Sagittarius brings about travel. It does talk about freedom, children, and fun, right? But for you, Capricorn, yes, it is going to affect you just like it does other signs. It is going to make people feel like, it's time to break free from restrictions. It's time to go and have fun and travel and just be free and do stuff and not be like tied down to things. However, being that you are a Capricorn, being that it is a full moon in Sagittarius, it is going to make you feel like that. And you may take some days off or you may take a vacation, whatever, but it does affect your work life. It does. Because it's going to be an interesting dynamic that happens. Some of you may lose a job around this time, may leave a job around this time, or may strongly feel like leaving a job around this time. You may not care what's going on. If they could be outside of your job having a protest. You might get in the protest just because you are tired of being at work. So it's really just that kind of time for you guys around the end of the month. So keep that in mind. All right, so let's get into the intuitive messages. All right, this can be for males or females because this is a general read. Okay, but if something specific to a certain gender comes up, I'll mention it. So Capricorn, for May, all I know is this: many men see you as a major threat. Major. People see you as a major threat in a situation, either for good or for bad. I'm going to start with the bad. Because what this can mean is that you are compromising a situation big time. You could be a person who's throwing a wedge in a situation that did not have to happen. It could be just like a wrench thrown, and it's just like, who did it? Oh, the Capricorn did it? That's no bueno, right? So it could just be like a lot going on. But notice I said threat. So you have men afraid because of something you're doing, and they feel like you're compromising a situation now, and you're getting, like, it could be that you're getting too involved in something, and they're afraid of you, or afraid of that, or afraid that maybe, and it could be that maybe they feel like you're interfering with someone that they do care about, who they do love, or who they do, show love to, or something like that. And you may be interfering in a situation like that, and you could be a problem for, messing with somebody that somebody really loves. So it can be that for some of you, but that's just, not a lot of you. Now, the good thing about this energy is that you're being seen as a major threat, as in, like, you're the like a strong woman type of energy, right? Like, at least you come across that way. You could present yourself a lot more hard or harsh than a lot of women. So if you are a woman, or even a man, some women may feel like this about you. But you could be a good catch for some people. You could be like a fish in the sea, like, people are trying to, everybody's got Captain Hooks. Everybody's got a hook. Everybody's got the fishing rod. Everybody's going fishing for a Capricorn. And everybody's trying to hook that and get that and bring that up here in the boat, right? So it can be that that's what's going on. You could be a lot of people's temptation in the month of May. There is just really something about Capricorn in May to some people. And they see your best work. For some reason, they see your best work, whatever that means to you. Wherever your mind went first, that's the work. That's the work. So they see your best abilities shining now. And a lot of people are either lusting for you, like it's very lustful. They may want sexual relations. For some of you, for others of you, it can be something different. You may be like this really great artist, and they really want to just work with you. That could be what all of this is about. They just want to work with you. They just want to, maybe they feel like they'll benefit and make some money just because you have a hot product going right now, that type of thing. But whatever it is, they're just like, this must be this Capricorn's best work that they're putting out. And they're highly impressed. These men are highly impressed by this. So because you seem to be a lot of people's dream girl or dream guy. You can be a man too, but you seem to be someone that a lot of ladies want, or a lot of men want, depending on your sexual preference. And it could be because for some of you, every person that's interested likes something different. So I'm going to use an example. So if you're a Capricorn woman, and let's just say there's like 5 men. One of them loves your brain. The other one loves your body. The other one loves your actual, like, the way you communicate. The other one loves your sense of humor. The other one loves how down to earth you are. So there's different qualities about you that every one of them really likes. But most of all, it seems like there's someone who really adores you the most. And see, this one right here, this is the one who loves you for your strength. This is somebody who feels like you have pride the size of a mountain. Like, your pride and your confidence in yourself is just so big. And you've attracted this person, because they're like, you know what? Even if this person isn't perfect, their pride is perfect. Like, that's the type of confident woman that I want with me, right? Or maybe you're a man who's just really confident, and there's one woman who admires this the most about you. And you'll know, because you guys will know these things about these people, because they'll tell you. They're going to tell you. You're going to get a lot of things. You're going to be hearing a lot of things about you in the month of May, about how a lot of men feel about you. They're going to be expressing themselves. That's what I'm getting here. They're just going to be saying stuff. For those of you who are attracting a lot of people, but I also heard like each one teach one. That's from the movie Precious, I think. But in this case, it's like you can teach every one of them a little something about whatever it is that they like about you, is what I'm getting. You just have these men are romanticizing you, or they're publicizing you. They could be putting you out there for something. They could be putting your name out there because of the things that they like about you, and they're saying it, blasting it on social media. You could be a public figure, or these people, these men could be public figures. They could be like, I don't know, they could do something, they could have some type of attractive career, like where they're popular. They could be like a promoter, or a fitness guru, or somebody who sells cars, like, you know, just stuff, like just different types of people. And that's what I'm getting to. It's like a variety of them. They're all different is what I'm getting here. And you know, this group of men can be 2 or more. And then again, you guys can flip it. If you're a man watching, it can be women. But see, these people feel like you're a peaceful warrior, right? Like, you'll slice and dice somebody with your words, right? Because I'm not talking about physical, even though some of them might think you may actually do it. You may actually really do it in real life. But no, this is more about like your words. Your words are very cutting. You're very direct. You're very bold. And you just, you know, you may always have a little attitude, or you may be quick to shut somebody down. You may be really, really harsh and brutal when you say things. And these men just feel so intimidated by you, because it's like, did she just say that? She said anything. Well, it's like, but some of them are like, well, that's the kind of woman I need, you know? So it's like, you have the various warrior-like moves about you. The way you maneuver through the world is like, some things that you do for yourself, some men wouldn't know how to do it for themselves. It's just crazy. It's like some men would have folded a long time ago and went out in the street and started selling drugs if they had to be in your situation. Or some men would have started using drugs if they had gone through what you went through, but you didn't. Or some men would have been a deadbeat dad if they had to raise kids on their own, but not you. You were able to sustain everything if you have kids. If you don't have kids, then this can be something like men keep seeing you go through things in your life back to back to back to back to back. Over and over and over and over and over. You keep going through stuff, going through things. And some of these men are just in complete awe about your life, because they're like, man, if that were my life, I would have either been a crackhead, or I would have been just doing something illegal by now. Because there's no way in the world that this person is able to maintain their sanity, self-control, their strength of character, and have the ability to shut down the BS and the nonsense that comes their way after having to go through so many harsh life circumstances. Some of you could have had a near-death experience, and people are just like, I can't believe this person went through all of that, and this person still has this mountain pride. How is it that this person has so much inner strength and they're still motivated by love? Even though you guys went through all this suffering, these men are looking at you like you have the skills of what it takes to be a part of their, like, I feel like they want to show you off, because they feel like you have the skills that it takes to like roll with them. You know what I mean? Like, oh, well, this person, I think that this person can roll with us, or this person can roll with me because this person's going through some tough stuff that like women are not even supposed to go through, and this person is just going through it and it's just making it look easy. So I don't know, you may find your soulmate while you're changing a spare tire. Changing a flat tire. You may find your soulmate while you're putting that oil in that car, putting that coolant in there. You may find your soulmate while you're on the side of the house climbing up to the roof. You may find your soulmate while you're at the car wash washing your own car. It's just like a woman's work. A woman's work. All right, that's what I'm getting. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it. God bless.